Hey, what's up? This is Chris and Chet from Three Doors Down, and we're here in Miami at a venue that we're getting ready to play a show tonight. And we're here. We want to talk to you about Lewitt microphones and what we like about Lewitt microphones, what we love about them. And the mic that I'm most familiar with is the 440 instrument mic. In our studio back in Nashville, we were doing the last Three Doors Down record. We started using these mics. Actually, we started using them prior to our record, so we already were kind of familiar with them, so we knew what they sounded like and we knew what we liked about them. But when we're doing guitars, we usually would have a 421 and a 57 kind of on axis on the cone on the cabinet, and that was really our staple guitar tone and the way that we recorded guitars. And in this instance, I just unplugged the 57 and put the 440 in its place. And it was a pretty drastic difference at first. You know, it was really clean and focused, and I like it a lot better than the 57 421 combination. I like the 440 421 combination the best out of all the other things. And, you know, we do many microphones, but that one really showed up, and it was really cool. I'm really proud of that microphone. And Chet has some other ones that he's a lot more familiar with, so I'll let him talk about those. Chet?
Thank you, Chris. Yes, as Chris said, we've been using the Lewitts for a while, and I believe one of the first ones I got the chance to use was a 640. The 640. Came with all the bells and whistles on that one. You had polar pattern switches and roll-offs and pads and whatnot. And I put it in we did a shootout with all the other microphones that we would typically use for a vocalist. We set them all up in an array there that the vocalist could sing a couple takes in, and we just shot it out with three other high-end microphones, and we just picked the best sounding one with using only our ears. We didn't know which one was which, and we traced down the one we liked the best, and it went right back to that Lewitt microphone. And I was super impressed with it, that it beat out all these other microphones that are go-to microphones in most studios anywhere. And it just is a solid microphone. If when you're sitting there holding it, it's you feel the quality and the physical aspect of it. It's a substantial piece of gear. It's heavy. It feels, it's well made. It's a professional microphone, and it's got this sleek black finish to it. It just has a really nice look, and it's super durable, and it's a microphone that we really enjoyed working with and using. Another one is the 550s, I believe is what it is. They're matched pair, and they are some of the quietest microphones. The noise level on that is virtually undetectable. You're not going to be able to find a quieter microphone out there, and just the use of those has improved our quality of our recordings. Of course, that's what we do when we're not on the road. We're recording a lot of bands, and it's really up the ante there with the material that we're putting out of the studio. So we have to thank Lewitt for that.